Howdy. Well, alright. Yep. Oh. Well. Careful. Well. Huh. Yep. Oh. Alright.
Sorry for popping in unannounced. Well, I thought since after watching over this, none of the audio recorded, and instead of that, I would just decide to do a voiceover. So, like, what I was trying to do during the video is say that I've had practice with this before. I know it doesn't seem like it because of the beginning part. Don't you fucking dare say anything about that. But basically, I was trying to say that I had a little bit of experience with the game. I know how the animatronics work, but not Foxy 100%. So, the basic ones, Bonnie and Chica. Bonnie, you just have to, how do I put this? Like, once he's in the closet, or like cam 8, I'm pretty sure that's what the camera was. After, like, you hear like like an audio thing, and then you pull down the camera. If you're in the camera, you can see him in like the 3 entrances. You turn off the lights, and you can see his eye. And once his eye is gone, or it moves, like ever so slightly, and goes behind the wall, you can immediately turn the power back on. You don't have to wait an extra few seconds, so the power like overload doesn't skyrocket. Then you have Chica. I fucking hate her, and you would probably know why. You 100% know why. I'm not even gonna say anything about that, but it's pretty self-explanatory. She comes into the office after going from cam 8 back to cam 4, where she's at the end of the hallway instead of at the start of the hallway. And when she's in the room, you have to grab the toy pistol off the desk and shoot her in between the eyes. But the only problem being that, like, when I first did that, like the 2 times in the first attempt, yeah, I was way too quick. I was way too quick, like, on the draw, and it says you have to be quick. How fucking quick do you want it to be? Do you want it to be quick but a little bit slow, or do you want it to be quick as fuck? You need to specify this type of shit. But that's basically what Chica is for. Comes into the office, shoot her in the face. That's all you really need to do. Then Freddy, he's not that difficult, since during course 2, you're able to go into an extra camera that was added, cam 10, which is a vent. Once he's in the vent, turn the fan on, then he's gone, and that's it. But that's not completely it, because if you let him get a little bit too close to the camera and you turn the fan on, you're going to cut his head off, he's going to get pissed off and become more aggressive. And another thing, once he's in cam 6, if he's not going towards the vent, he's standing by the door, like the door thing, you're able to close that door, you should close that. Or you can let him go inside that vent and then go over to the conveyor and stop it, which same thing goes for Bonnie and Chica. Once they're in like a certain camera and they have like a vent door in front of them and they go into it, like for the conveyor belt, you're able to either close the door or wait for them to come through, and then you pull the lever to stop it, and then that's it. Foxy does have that mechanic. I don't know when the hell it's supposed to happen, but I do know what he's meant to do is starts off cam 3, works his way into the storage area, and he tries to bite on the cords of the camera system. I think that's what it's supposed to be, but all I know is that he's biting on like wires in the back area, and then afterwards you would have to fix the cameras on that camera, and then you would have to deal with pulling up the camera and the power overload going up, instead of it being neutral when you regularly pull the cameras, which is a pain in the ass. And I do know, if you were to flash Foxy more than once, I'm guessing, he gets pissed off at you. And he will stare into the camera after you refresh the cameras. Like, he will look you dead in the eyes, like, through the camera, and just say, or he doesn't say it, but I'm guessing, like, if he were to say something, it would sound like, "If you fucking do that again, I swear to God." But for the most part, there isn't really an issue. The only issue being that, you need to make sure that vent, like cam 10, you have to make sure that vent is checked regularly once Freddy goes into it. Because you can see him start to go into the vent once he's gone from the camera. You check cam 10 every 5 seconds. And if you don't, he's going to get a little bit closer. And then if you cut his head off, he's going to get pissed off at you. And I'm guessing Foxy is the same way as everyone else. He'll try and get into one of the vents, like, after you flash him, and he gets pissed off at you, because sometimes he doesn't, which I don't understand why. But he does get pissed off at you if you do it enough. And from what I remember, I only did it around like 3 to 4 times. And the first 2 or 3 times, he wasn't that mad. But after the third one or the fourth one, I don't even remember how many times I've done it since it didn't record the goddamn ending to it, then he will get mad at you and then try and go through one of the vents. If he goes through one of the vents, you pull the lever or you shut the door on the cameras. That simple. It's that simple. All of them can go through the vent. You can just pull the lever and then completely fine. And at the end of this, like after this session, like when I found out that the audio didn't work, yeah, I was pretty pissed off about that. And so yeah, I made like a 32-second audio clip like afterwards, like expressing of how fucking mad I was. And if you don't like random like babbling and complaining, you don't have to watch that. I will not force it on you, that's for damn sure. But if you were to watch to the end of the video, then yeah, you can probably see when I get pissed off, I'll probably add a text thing that says, oh yeah, this is when I found out that my shit didn't fucking record. But for the most part, game's good. Not too many issues, hopefully, because there is a final course, and apparently during the ending scene, you see another animatronic appear from the right side. Yeah, that it looked like Fredbear. It looked like Fredbear. I'm just gonna say that right now. And I have seen videos on this before. Yeah, it's fucking Fredbear. But when I'm able to, since I just had to delete a few things on my computer to make this video specifically. But yeah, this is gonna take forever to fucking edit. But it's only like 21 minutes and 4 seconds, like from what it's showing here, which you can't see, but it's working, and I'm probably going to get this fixed in around 5 to 10 minutes. If not, I'm probably going to go mentally insane, and this video's never going to come out, so you're going to have to find out.
Careful. Well, yep. Well, all right.
That is such a pain in the ass. For one, none of the fucking audio recorded, and come to find out that half the goddamn, like, end part of course 3 didn't even fucking record. It just cuts itself off in the middle of it. This is so fucking aggravating. Oh, and to the people that did say that I didn't beat it, look on the top right. See that? Game completed. I don't fucking care. I'm not doing that again.